This is the true story of a man named Richard Jericho who had an exceptional talent for winning big at the casino. In fact, he won over $1.2 million in just under a month. That's over $8 million adjusted for inflation. Jericho was known as the gambling doctor because he used a unique and methodical approach to gambling that relied on data analysis. While most people consider roulette to be a game of pure chance, Jericho saw it as an opportunity to crack the system. Using his background in science and his remarkable ability to retain numbers and analyse data, Jericho discovered a way to predict the non-random results of the game. He and his wife Carol, who was also a mathematician, discovered a method known as wheel bias. Jericho spent months observing and recording hundreds of thousands of roulette spins, looking for patterns and statistical anomalies. He discovered that unlike casino equipment like cards and dice, roulette wheels remained in place for decades, leading to wear and tear that caused defects in the wheels. Jericho theorised that these defects, like uneven surfaces and small dents, could result in biased numbers on the wheel. With this newly formulated, foolproof method, Jericho was ready to take it for a spin. On the first night of implementing his strategy, he was able to turn his initial $700 into a whopping $40,000 in a single night. He continued to bet huge amounts per spin, confident in his abilities. Jericho then turned his attention to Europe. The European roulette tables have only 37 numbers instead of 38 like the American counterparts. This gave Jericho an even greater statistical edge. He hired a team of 8 analysts to study the wheels in Europe for months, scrutinising the data collected from hours of observation. After thousands of spins added to their dataset, to say Jericho was confident would be to put it mildly. He secured a bank loan and made the trip to Italy. Whilst in Italy, Jericho almost bankrupted the San Remo casino in the Italian Riviera, which held a wheel full of defects that were ready to be exploited for high profits. After earning over $1.28 million in profit, Jericho and his team were eventually banned from the casino for 15 days. On the 16th day, Jericho returned and won so much the casino had no more cash and had to issue him an IOU. Jericho's data-driven approach to gambling was truly remarkable, proving that the house doesn't always win. The San Remo casino was forced to replace all their old roulette wheels to prevent anyone else from exploiting their defects. Nonetheless, Jericho's legacy remains a remarkable feat in the history of gambling. After hearing Jericho's story, casinos across the world are now extra cautious to not fall victim to the same strategy. If you'd like to learn about 3 more popular roulette strategies, then watch this video next.